Not out. Smith finding the pad to start today. Welcome to day 2 on field 2 here at the LMS Australian Championships. We have the Buddies Jarjums coming up against Duck Duck Gone. Whoa! Yeah. Free hit, Joel. And a free hit coming towards Joel Williams, hoping to get off them. Oh, he's already made a run. That comes off Williams' body, and they'll scamper through for a leg bye. Good start to the over here by Smith. And Snow with a late cut will be stopped there by third slip, but still enough to take a single. Last ball! Block to cover for a dot, and that will be over. None for 3 off the first over, and a solid start there by Declan Smith, bowling some fantastic off-cutters to get the day started. Chris Short to come into the attack from the south end. Just down the leg side there. Wide ball. Nothing better than a leg side wide to warm up your over. And driven through the covers, oh, but it's stopped. Beautiful fielding there. They'll scamper through for a single. That brings Williams with a beautiful cut shot behind point there. They'll come back for 2. Doesn't look like it'll make it to the boundary, but it does. 4 runs. Beautifully timed there for a backward point.
On the boundary, where the blue cone is. Boundary.
Oh, that is driven down the ground and will fall short of deep mid off. Now come through for a single. That is hit well down the ground. It will clear the rope for 6 runs. Last ball of the over. Chris Short there getting some feedback from tournament organiser Matthew Turble. Oh, beautiful ball to finish the over. Over. None for 16 after 2. Good over there for the buddies. 13 off it. 1-6, 1-4. They're starting to build a bit of momentum early on in this game. Declan Smith to return for his second over. First over was very economical for none for 2. He is hoping he can probably continue that form. Nice little pop off the pitch there. We'll play to miss for a dot. Oh, beautifully cut. Lovely late cut and should roll away for the backward point for a 4. 4 runs. Just timed to perfection there and rolled away. Williams moves to 10 off 8 balls. Well, front foot no ball there, which Joel whips off his pads. Will go for 4 runs, and he'll take his 3 hit. Free hit, Joel. Two boundaries in a row there for Williams. He's hoping that momentum keeps going throughout this innings. That was played down the ground. Will be fielded there by deep mid on. Alone and misfield, will go for 4 runs. With 2 balls to come in this over, the Jarjums have really cemented their batting innings over the past 2 overs. Hitting 27 off the past 2 overs themselves. Has played. Wide as it off there. They'll come back for 2 and make it easily. Last ball. glanced off the glove there, unfortunately for Williams. He'll have to go. 21 off 12 in the end. Lovely catch there by Matt Fielding behind the stumps to take the Duck Gone's first wicket of the game. And over. They probably needed that wicket in the end. Williams was building a solid innings and seemed to have all the momentum going his way. But in the end, just enough pop off the pitch and a glance at the glove, and he'll have to go. That is pulled down to the man at backward square leg for 1 run.
What do you want, centre? To you a little bit? Nah, to you a little bit? Bang on.
That's centre. The back foot down to mid off. They'll come through for a single. They'll bring Pilts off for his first run of the day. Beautifully swept. It should roll, and it will. 4 runs. Swept there beautifully, just in between the fielders at square leg and mid wicket there. Brings Snow from now to 14 off 8 balls. Now it'll be a wide ball. Just outside the lines there. And that is, didn't quite get all of that, but it will roll down the fine leg. Now I'll come back for 2. Last ball. And that's over. The spin there from Henslow almost beat the bat. Really tricked everyone here, including the umpire / commentator. Score is 1 for 40 after 4 overs. Smith will come back on for his 3rd over of the spell. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Look back to the bowler there. Very good line on length. Wide ball. Down the leg side. edged onto the pad for a dot. That is spooned up to the umpire at square leg. Unfortunately, he's not playing for Duck Duck Gone, otherwise he might have been in a bit of trouble. Yeah. As the batter himself said, pitch beautifully onto the green and we'll putt for birdie.
I hope so.
Or 3 putt it for bogey. Spotty keep it in, I'll scamper through for a bye. Last ball. Hey. Yeah. It was close. It's easy to see from side on than behind. And that is spooned up. The fielder at deep mid off will try to get in, but will fall just short. I'll come through for an easy single to finish the over. Over. Score of 1 for 44 after 5 overs.
Thank you.
Henslow back into the attack. Finished off strong in the last over. Hopefully he starts off strong this one. Henslow to Plitz. Pilts. They bowls. Plitz drives back down to the ground. Misfielded, but they'll take the dot. Camera almost fell victim to Henslow's shoulder then. Henslow in. Bowls. Beautifully cut down to mid off then. I'll come through for a single. Swept off stump there, down to the fielder at deep mid wickets. I'll come through for a single. That's pulled by Pilts beautifully. We'll make the rope. We'll go for 4 runs just in front of mid wickets.
Head up. Boy, rest over's been good. Yeah.
Last ball. The only bad ball from the over so far from Henslow, and it is appropriately punished to the boundary for 4 runs. We'll push down the mid on. I'll take a single to finish the over. Over. Score being 1 for 51 after 6. We look at the bowling card here. Declan Smith, the most economical and the only wicket taker so far, taking 1 for 20 of his 3 overs. But Buddy's jarjums are going along quite nicely at 1 for 51 of 6 overs. Smith's going to come on to finish off his spell. As mentioned before, he's bowled quite well so far without a lot of luck, which is hard to say when you've been the only wicket taker. That he has, with a tight line of length, he probably should have taken a couple more wickets along the way. That is pulled off waist height, down to back at square leg, and they'll come through for a single.
Yeah.
Whoa! Another front foot no ball there for Smith.
No light up here, mate.
Free hit, mate. Probably his only downside this spell. Just needs to work on that front foot to stop giving away some free runs and some free hits. And that is hit wide of mid-off there. They'll come for one, they'll turn for two. Field it, oh, and we've had a misfield as well. They'll come back for two quite easily. And that is whipped off the pads forward a square leg. More bounce for 4 runs. Yeah, 2 balls to come in the over. Cody Snow has moved to 25 of 16 balls. Started to establish a pretty steady inning so far.
Hey, push down one. Yeah, just come a bit tighter up this way. Even get the stuff, and I'll get down there.
Has whipped off the pad again. We'll go to, oh, and it's taken beautifully by the man at backward square leg there. Latham for a great catch there, just behind the square leg. And unfortunately, for Buddies, Snow will have to go after starting a great innings. The commentator's curse strikes again, I'm afraid. 1 ball to come in the over, and that's a wicket the Ducks probably really needed. This brings Nathaniel Woods to the crease. Yep. Beautiful day here down at Runaway Bay. We're looking at probably a maximum of about 26 degrees. As you can probably hear through the phone microphone here. Bit of wind coming around. Lovely southerly to southeasterly coming through. Smith to the new Battlewoods. Woods flicks off the pad and falls safe there at square leg. He'll come through for a single and get off the mark. Over. Thank you. 2 for 60 after 7 overs there for the Jarjums. Very decent start to their batting innings. Craig Chuggy Hanslow to come back into the attack.
What over we up to?
Really scared today.
Woods waits for the spin there. Hits it down the ground. Doesn't quite have the bounce. Would be fielded there by mid-on. Just get a single out of it. Wide ball. Too much spin there for Henslow. We'll go down the leg side for a wide.
Oh, I hit it too.
Wide ball.
Good shooter. Sort of hit that, then. Going around.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, straight around.
Oh, I was just going to come straight around now.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit.
The ball off the pitch.
Hang it. Wind up, wind up.
Come back to me, brother.
Henslow not able to find the cut stuff there, unfortunately. We have a free hit.
Oh.
He's got an inside edge there. Do we still count it as a drop catch off a free hit? I think if the team's doing a fine system, we do.
Just for the commentary, Matt, you're shit.
We apologise for any expletives offered then. Off the back foot, cut down to cover. They'll come through for a single to finish the over. 2 for 69 after 8 overs.
Oh, come on, yeah. Deckers.
8 gone. And it looks like Daniel Nolan's going to come into the attack for his first over of the spell. At 2 for 69 off 8 overs. But his jarjums just seem to be chipping away here at a decent target.
See how it goes, and then I'll switch when it fucking turns to shit.
Coming around.
You just give me a lollipop on this goal.
Come right on round to you.
They're all fucking lollipops. What are you talking about?
All the best, eh?
Medium.
Nolan apparently bowling mediums here.
Medium pass.
And it is cut. It's fielded at the man at short cover. He'll try to flick it behind his back to bowler, but they'll come through for 1.
Hey, Jackie, good stop, mate.
I know if you actually,
Oh, no,
can you go back over, batsman? Oh, played and missed outside off there by Woods. Top ball. Bit of pace off the pitch there for Nolan. That is pushed down to the man. It's deep it off. They'll come through for an easy single. Walks down the pitch, flicks off the pads. Will only go to the man at deep mid wicket for a single. And that is flicked off the pads. The man at deep mid wicket will come around, he dives. It falls just short of him, unfortunately. They'll come through for a single to finish the over. 4 off the over there.
I thought I got a good piece that too.
2 for 73 after 9 overs.
As soon as it went up, the wind's only strong here.
We look at the batting card here. Snow top scoring with 25. We currently have Luke Hiltz out at the moment on 21 of 18. Buddies are hoping that he will stick around and make it to the 50.
We're going to hit tough. through?
Going back through.
Go back through, Chuck. Hey,
Yeah.
Chuck, just do you do.
Yeah.
Don't change.
Daniel Ball's going to come, left arm round and through again. And so to come back on for his last over of the spell. This one's light. It is whipped off the pads. Just forward a square leg there. Now we'll get through for a
Work out
single.
there, lads. Good work out there.
Offside. Thanks, mate. And
Got
he's
it.
driven down the ground, so man, it deep it off.
Yeah, good work, mate.
They'll come through for a single.
Keep working, Chuck. Keep doing your work.
Off the back foot, we pushed out a wide bit off there. They'll come for
Go,
one.
Waddle!
Turn for two. Make it quite easily in the end. Good running. Two more balls from the southern end. Wide ball. Beautiful flight there by Henslow, but unfortunately the line stayed wide. The ball kept going.
Oh!
Not out.
Down leg.
Half a pill by the bowler. But yes, correct, going down leg.
No, way down leg. 2 seconds.
We can't give people out due to character. Charge down the pitch. Off the
Down
inside
2,
edge.
boys!
We'll roll down to mid-wicket.
Keeper!
Turn and come for two. Throw goes to the keeper. And is given not out. Come back for two. 2 for 80 after 10 overs, and we will swap ends.
No, it's over.
It's over. Look at the current projections in 8 and over. These jarjums looking at a score of 160 off their 20 overs, which may just be enough on this pitch today.
Same again, Matty. I'm going to go over the wicket.
That's it. Okay. Sorry, 2 for 80. Yep.
That's a big push.
Sorry. I'll stay this side this time.
I thought I'd get held in the breeze. That should be a 6. That one's going onto that.
I think, like I said, the breeze is only strong here. Once you get out to the boundary, it's nothing. So it's just you got to get it through that breeze first.
So, because that hit the middle of the spin.
Bit of weather update happening here. Weather update brought to you by Wise. Yep. Oh, lovely off cutter there by Daniel Nolan. Just misses the edge.
Wait on him, mate. Wait on him.
Batter Pilts is standing there wondering what actually happened with that ball.
Oh, Miles, what's on?
Some honest feedback there by the non-striker. Comes down the pitch and whipped off the pads. It looks good. It's going behind square. Henslow intercepts it though. We'll come back for 2 runs. Good fielding there. Probably saved 2 runs overall. followed by a full toss. It hits the base of the stumps. And unfortunately for Pilts, he has to go 24 of 22 in the end.
Been out the same way before.
Going to the crease is Dylan Hogan. Not out. Sliding down the leg side there. Hogan was looking down to the first field there. He's thinking that's where the ball's going. Unfortunately, he still needs to hit it.
You don't ask, you don't know.
Last ball. And off the pads again, this time for a dot. That's over. 2 off it and a wicket. Brings the score to 3 for 82 after 11 overs.
He's it.
Great over there by Nolan. You may have also heard his own appreciation. It looks like Chris Short's going to come back into the attack for his second over of the game. Yep. Good first ball there by Short. It was played to the person in short cover.
You're in.
I'll come back for 2. Good running.
Drop out another 10 for him. You don't want to get punched up through there, Shorty.
I don't want him now.
That is hit off the fire pad. It has somehow ended up behind the keeper's head. They'll come back for 2 runs.
Up, boys.
For a shot that would look very confusing on a wagon wheel. Keeper Matt Fielding might need 5 minutes for a rest here. has flicked off the pads there beautifully behind square leg. He's intercepted there by Henslow. They'll come back for 2. Nathaniel, can we just make sure we're running off the pitch, please? Thank you.
Come on. Yeah.
It was kept out. Ends up to about a third man. I'll come back for 2. Beautiful running this over so far.
Breathe. Take your time. You got time, brother. You got time. Breathe. Don't rush.
Good game, boys. I have a breather of foot again. Great work, Jacob.
Has come off the pad. It'll roll down the fine leg. Go for 1, they come back for 2. They've had a slip, but they're going to come back for 3 regardless. And they'll make it quite easily for 3 leg bites. And over. Once again, fantastic running off that over. 11 coming off it in the end with 3 leg bites to finish. Score moving to 3 for 93 after 12. If we look at the bowling card here, Daniel Nolan, the most economical. His 2 overs, 1 for 6 in the end. He's going to come back on the attack for his 3rd over. Yes. So you're going to come around
This side for you, man.
Yep.
Roger.
Down the leg side for a wide.
You didn't say that, surely. Come on.
We'll stop for a little bit. Then we're back. Unfortunately for Hogan, he's been retired hurt after his hand got in the way of a cracking shot by Nathaniel Woods. He'll go off and get some treatment on that hand, unfortunately for him. Hopefully for him, everything pans out okay.
Lefty or righty, mate?
Mate, yeah, I'm right.
Oh, sweet. I'll say this side for the rest of the
You know, we played together last game.
Come on, man. I've had a few. I don't remember what the first battle was doing.
Let's play. Let's wait. Let's play. That is whipped off his feet. And we'll beat the man there back at square leg and we'll roll for 4 runs.
Work, mate. Mate, good work. The infielder was still walking backwards, mate, when you told me to play. Yeah, I said, oh, the fielder's still walking. He goes,
Wide ball. And punched in between cover and mid off there for 4 runs. Not quite. Last ball. Flicked off the pads there off middle stump. Down to the man there at deep square leg for 1 run. And over. 13 off the over. It takes bloody jarjums to 306 after 13.
Mate, come on, take a breather.
Khan to come into the attack for his first over of the game.
Keep going, mate. Oh.
Wait for some leg spin. Unfortunately doesn't bounce. Is whipped in between mid wicket and square leg for 4 runs there from Woods. Who moves to 35 for 22.
My bad, my bad. One more ball. Yeah. Not warm yet. Not warm up.
Declan!
Hey, get it back!
Once again whipped off the legs. This time we'll go back at the square leg for 4 runs.
Fielding, Manny.
Khan's ball's maybe spinning, but we haven't seen it yet. It needs to find the pitch.
Head up, bud, head up.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah,
bro. Watch it now.
Can change the medium.
Go, mate, deep breath, start again, mate. Start again.
Goes sprint back to the bowler. The change of style seems to have helped. With a Corden bowled to take Buddies to 414. Woods 39 of 24, but he'll have to go. The fall of that wicket brings Tim Myers to the crease with 2 balls to come in the 14th over.
One, please, one into
Played straight down the ground for a single. Needs a way to go for the mark. Facing his first ball and the last ball of the over. And it is played and missed outside off. Over! 9 runs off the over, but more importantly, a wicket, which brings Buddy's jarjums to 415, projected 163. Luke Harding to come in for his first over of the game. He's on the stumps, just whipped to pick it on. Coming for 1.
That's it.
That is boom down. They go over the top of the head of wide mid off, and we'll go for 4 runs.
On the boundary.
No low. That was like a proper
Sorry, mate. We have 5 in this. Push down the deep mid off, and they'll come through for a single.
Oh, sorry.
That's a wide ball. Down the leg side. Good slow ball there by Harding. He's pulled down, sneaked it on. Come through for a single. Last ball.
That's
that
it.
is whipped off the legs. And it's swallowed.
Yes.
On the cow corner.
That's 3 catches for lace now too.
Khan taking the catch there will bring up his 3 catches for the game.
Is that last bottle?
Score of 523 after 15 overs. If we look at the batting card here.
Who we got? Leif again? Yeah. You might as well. He took a wicket.
Hey, Taz, could you run and grab my hat?
You don't need your hat.
No, just for a marker. So it might be.
There's markers here. There's marker there. There's marker there. Oh, there's 2 markers.
No, but what is it? What's that word? Superstitious.
You're fucking superstitious.
Leif Khan to come on for his 2nd over of the spell. What's going on, mate? One ball. Just outside the offside wide line now.
Just outside the line.
If we learn anything from the last over, after a wide comes a wicket, which is what the Ducks are going to be hoping for this next ball. Just played straight down the ground, hits the stumps and keeps rolling. It'll be fielded by the man coming in from deep mid off for a single.
I'm not Mr. Side, but
Ball's going to come right on round to you. More to come.
The ball! Seems to be front foot and probably over the waist. It's either way.
No.
They'll come back for 2. With a free hit to follow.
Free hit. Hey, this one, you good one now, Leif.
Yeah.
yep. It's righty or
Get back here.
Lefty. That is hit down to the man at cow corner. He jumps. It goes over the top of his head for 6 runs.
Get up, Leif. Come back here, buddy. Come back here, buddy.
Right in the slot, that one, and it has gone the distance.
Yeah.
Which takes Jenkins to 11 off 2 balls to start off this innings. A great start. And one that the Buddy's Jarjums have been hoping for. 2 balls to come in the over. That is hit down the ground and is long once again, and will beat the man at deep mid off for another 6 runs. 1 ball to come in the over.
Come back here, Leif. You got this, buddy.
Ball's going to come over the wickets here now. Last ball. for 1 run there to finish the over. Over! Expensive over there, unfortunately, for the Ducks. Jenkins has pushed to 18 off just 4 balls to start off his innings. Pushing the score to 543 after 16 overs. Is pushed safely into the offside there for 1 run. But an errant throw there by Harding. They'll come back for 2 here from an overthrow. Which pushes Jenkins to 20 off 5 balls. Usually as a bowler, overthrows are the things that really annoy you. But when it's off your own fielding, you can't blame anyone. That is whipped off the legs. They'll go over the fielder at deep square leg for 4 runs. If he was on the rope, it may have fell straight into his hands, but unfortunately he was in probably about 10 metres and it sailed over top of his head for 4 runs. Jenkins goes to 24 of 6 balls. And that is whipped off the pads. It all falls to the man at deep square leg and they'll come through for a single. Probably the best result for the Ducks to get Jenkins off strike. 2 balls to come in the over. That is hit long and deep down the field, but it's caught by the man at deep mid on.
He took one. He finally got one. Safe as hell.
What a catch there by Declan Smith. And it looks like Hogan's going to come back to the pitch after his hand injury. Let's see how well he goes. With 1 ball left to go in the over, the score 6 for 150. Hogan's back to the crease. He does seem to be in a bit of pain, which I could only imagine. He'll try to get through this innings. has played through cover. They'll push for 2 and they'll come back for the 2. It's probably a very smart decision because it brings Jenkins back to the crease for the next over. Over!
Thanks, Jess.
All good. 6 for 152 after 17 overs. If we look at the projections we're looking at this current rate, 179, which is a solid target. 180 is a solid target to be chasing on this field today.
$9 going there. I will play against the best.
Will Paddock to come into the attack for his first over. Yep. Hit deep over Cow Corner's head and we'll go for 6 runs.
Try a different area.
Yeah, I know. That's a slugger. Same size, folks.
He has found every bit of that ball.
Can you move the camera over a bit more this way?
That's pushed just behind point there. They'll come back for 2. Good strong running and they'll get there easily.
Maybe slow back and stretch.
And that ball was only going one place, straight over Cow Corner's head for another 6. And don't bloody jarjums love it up in the tent there.
I hate the fucking concrete.
Two balls to come in the over, 14 off it so far. Played and missed. Good keeping there by fielding. Not out. And that ball is a handy ball in this current state. Last ball. And that is push the points. I'll take a single to keep Jenkins on strike. Over. Have a quick look at the bowling card. Desmond Smith 2 for 29 and Luke Harding 2 for 17 to pick up bowlers so far. Has pulled to a mid wicket. I'll come back for 2. Throw's looking good. Give it not out. Jenkins moves to 42 on 13 balls. That is hit hard down the ground. There is a man under it at deep it on.
Yep.
And it is dropped and will roll for 4 runs. Jenkins moves to 46 off 14. He's hit that down the ground. This time, deep mid off is under it. He takes it. 4 runs short of 50. Declan Smith takes the catch there. Deep mid off. Let's go! Taking the score to 7 for 173. Dylan Hogan will have to play his last man stands.
Up, baby.
This is going to take a whole lot of bravery to get through these next 7 balls for Dylan.
Biggie.
You better be. You owe me.
I made it up for you, Shorty.
Dickers. Like straight. Let's go around. Willie. Terrier.
I want it back. I don't want it. Yeah. Sorry, Matt.
To the come.
Yeah, handle it.
As played down the ground. He'll come back for 2. Every movement seems to be aggravating this hand injury for Hogan. He's doing well to get through this so far. That is hit down to the ground. It is wide of mid-off. That must have hurt a lot, but it has got enough behind it to go for 4 runs. And over. Brings the score to 7 for 179 after 19 overs. We have 1 over left in this innings. Buddy's Jarjums have built a solid total so far with 5 balls still to go.
Yeah, try to. Unless I don't buy wides.
Yep. Hogan has hit that down the ground. Will it have enough on it? It will. It will roll for 4 runs.
Straight.
Hey, stay there, Lake. Stay there. You just think these 2 straight
And
forward.
he's rolled past the fence. Ball's down.
No, that cone there, Jack. You got that cone? Shorty go on that cone.
They move to 183. 4 balls remaining in this innings. That is hit down the ground once again over the top of deep mid on's head. We'll go for 6 runs. Hogan's getting through here on pure adrenaline.
Ball's going to come over the wicket. Ready to come.
And that is skied up into the air, but it is high enough that he'll probably get back for 2 here. The backspin has helped him a lot there. Hogan's called for 3, but has obviously forgot there's no other batsman with him. 2 balls they come. Buddy's jarjums. 191.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Go on, mate.
And that would have hurt. It is towed. It is out to mid wicket. He comes back for 2. He's given not out. He makes the 2. I think he's landed on his hand in that dive, and that will hurt. Never mind. On the hand. And as you can see here, Will Paddock is fashioning off the Ducks. Probably,
New uniform.
this commentator is going to say, probably the shirt of the tournament. Captain Matt Fielding told me that every single one of those discs is every single Duckworth played. But the best part is, his disc is hiding. Last ball, home run ball. Oh, and he hasn't got that, unfortunately. It will fall to pretty much a backward square leg. He will come for 2. The throw is wide. He will make the 2 easily to take the Jarjums to 7 for 195 from their 20 overs. Fantastic finish to the innings there. Fantastic finish to the innings there by Buddy's Jarjums. Dylan Hogan really chipping in when required for his team with suspectedly a broken hand. He looks like he's going to be off to the nearest emergency department right now to have a look at it. But a valiant effort from the captain to get his team to 7 for 195. Welcome back here to Runaway Bay 2 for the second innings of our first game of the day. Duck Duck Gone chasing a total of 196 in the second innings. They will need everything in their arsenal here to probably get those runs. Hopefully we have an entertaining tight finish to this first game. Coming to the crease, we have Craig Hanslow will be facing the non-strikers and Matt Fielding in those lovely clads. Starting with the ball, we have Joel Williams. At centre. Yes, please, mate. You can go as wide as you want in that crease, pretty much, but I think that's what I painted it. Sorry.
Have we got a run up mark?
That one out there is the 12. Yep. And then that's another marker if anyone wants it shorter. Right arm over? Yep. Well, right arm over, Chuck. Let's play it. Just outside off. We're playing this for a dot.
Start like you start.
That is played. Down, stick it on. Come through a single. Get off the mark.
Coming in there. Stay there, mate.
We'll hold there. Off the helmet there. Over the top of the stumps for another dot. Good first over here. Last ball.
You got the ball on the face.
Sorry. That all good. And bowled. Beautiful in swinger there by Joel Williams. Fielding will have to go.
And over.
And over. Fielding will have to go there for a 3-ball duck. As mentioned, brilliant first over there by Williams with plenty of shape. And ultimately a beautiful in swinger there to take middle stump. Leaves Duck Duck Gone 1 for 1 after the first over.
Yeah, it's moving them off.
Thanks, man.
Alright, Jimmy. Let's go, buddies.
Right on over? Yep.
Oh, it's going to come right on over, Chucky.
Good there.
Angelo pushes that one to wide mid off for a single. Not out.
Yeah, looking!
That is blocked down. Into the onside, and they'll take a single. Two to come. Great start over here by Tim Myers. And a great start to bowling innings here by Buddy Jarjums. Oh, inside edge, misses leg stump. A little roll down there to find leg. They'll go for one, they'll come back for two. Chucky's in easily. And so it's late, they'll come back for two. Last ball.
Last ball, boy.
That is Spoon to cover. And drops it. Come through for a single. Over. One for six after 2 overs there. Probably should have been two for. You won't find an easier catch for the one drop down, unfortunately. Williams to come on for his second over. Immaculate figures of 1 for 1 after his first over. He's hoping he can continue that form here. Played and missed outside off there. And that is whipped off the pads. Pretty square leg. They'll come back from two. It is a long boundary and it's fielded. 2 runs in the end. Oh, played and missed outside off. Williams here with some quality outswing to the left-hander. That is a whip off the pads to mid-wicket.
Yep.
I'll come back for two. Never mind, only to one. Potential overthrow. They won't take it. One for 9. That's 2.4.
2 to come.
1. Last ball of the over.
Oh, you got them.
10 over. Three off that over for Williams. We look at the scorecard here. 1 for 9 of 3 overs. Craig Hanslow top scoring 8 of 9 balls. Duck on, hoping he can probably get a wriggle on here and get that strike rate up a bit more. Coming back into the attack is Tim Myers for his second over. Yo. Played and missed outside off. Ball is coming ever so close, that off stump. And that is slashed outside off. In between cover and point. They'll come back for two. Played and missed outside off. Two to come. Henslow probably giving himself too much room for that shot. Oh, he's inside edge. We're playing backyard cricket. One hand, one bounce to be enforced. Yeah. Hayden missed outside off to finish the over. 1 for 11 after 4 overs. Very good opening bowling partnership here so far. Holding Duck Duck Gone to 1 for 11 off their 4 overs.
Sorry about the profanities again.
Williams to come back into the attack with this brand new orange LMS ball, making it talk.
Yeah, come on, boy, man.
Ball coming back, an absolute mile to Khan there, who pushes it to the onside for 1 run. And middle stump. And Williams is happy with that one. The stump's been threatened many times from Williams, and he strikes once again. 2 for 5 of 2.2 overs for Williams, and in comes Chris Short to the crease. Score 2 for 12. In the end, quality swing bowling from Williams has been the difference here.
When you've got many fielders, it's hard to bowl to a left.
Right on over, Shorty. 3 cup.
Yes. Exactly.
Pretty good.
Get out of here.
Nice, buddy.
Williams to come into Short for his first ball of the innings.
Same one out.
Beautiful in swinger, outside off, is pushed for a single. Come back on strike. Has come back and is cut back with a point. They'll come back for 2 here. Very smart running. Short makes it home. An overthrow was an option, but they've decided to go again. Last ball.
Ball went tighter, bud. Ball went tighter.
And blocked. To finish off the over. Over! 2 for 15 after 5 overs. This is a start Buddy's Jarjums wanted. Joel Williams 2 for 8 off his 3 overs. Will he go for his 4th and bowl himself out?
Yep.
So, me after Tim.
Tim Myers to come back into the attack for his 3rd over of the spell. swinger. Whipped off the pads there. Will fall to mid on. I'll come through for a single. Wide ball! A little too much swing in the end. We'll go down the leg side for a wide. Whipped off the pads there, back with a square leg. It will fall short. They're going to try and come back for two here. Should make it pretty comfortably. No. Blocked to the offside. Well fielded by the bowler. The ball. Push back to the bowler for a dot ball. Last ball. Now it's cut. Down a deep cover.
Easy pilts.
I'll take a single to finish off the over. Over. Score of 2 for 20 off their 6. If we look at the bowling card here, both bowlers. I've just been alerted. I don't know what's going on at this field currently. There is a duck. There is a duck running around the field. Possibly some form of punishment here for the ducks. Going back into the attack is Joel Williams. In swinger once again. A bit too full that time and is whipped down to deep mid on, but only go through for a single. As you might be able to see, the duck is making his way behind the keeper. That is whipped off the pads. How has he done that? He's gone to mid wicket. I'll go through for a single.
Oopsies. Not out. Not out.
And the duck has finished his lap. And off he'll go. Hit back to the bowler for a dot ball. You may be mistaken. Chris Short down in non-striker's end for Marnus Labuschagne. He actually hit a ton yesterday for the Queensland Bulls. Oh, he's tried to whip that off the pads, but could only force it back to the bowler once again. Very economical and tight bowling here by Joel Williams. Ducks are probably looking forward to this last ball, so he can't come back on. And cut beautifully in between, cover and mid off there. They'll come back for 2. Beautiful fielding down there by wide mid off. Stops the boundary for 2 runs. Over!
Thank you.
Absolute class spell there. Joel Williams finishing for 2 for 12 off his 4 overs. Probably should have finished with more wickets if I'm being honest. Very tight bowling, very good swing. And as I said before, the Ducks are probably very happy that he's also not coming back onto the attack. Right arm over? Yep. Change bowler, right arm over. Change of bowler here. We have Luke Pilts coming into the attack. Yep. We'll whip off the body and we'll roll. Should roll for 4 runs. Backward to square. Two for 28, up 7. That is, hits the cover. Deep cover will come around. He'll field it. And I'll get through for a single. Push to the offside there where point usually would be standing. And they've come back for 2.
Waiting.
Sorry.
The fielder would have got it anyway, mate. It was never another run,
Yeah, brother. Well fielded there by the umpire, trying to save the camera. And beautifully driven down. To wipe it off. I'll come back for 2. Throw comes to the bowler.
Well done, Charlie.
Make it 2 easily.
Yeah, bro.
Push the point. They'll come back for 2. Should make it pretty easily. Over! 2 for 34 after 8. Ten off the over. And a momentum change at Duck Gone probably needed. But yet 2 for 34 of 8. These still have a lot of work to do off these last 12 overs.
Change the bowler, right on over.
Josh Jenkins is coming into the attack.
Every ball here, lad.
That's left outside off. Cut away a little bit.
Start that on off pick, lad.
That is driven down the ground. Just wide of mid off. They try to come back for 2, but short sends it down. In the end, the single. Probably need to convert those singles into 2s. Driven through the covers. The man deep cover will come around and field it. And now push through for a single. slower ball is picked and is driven down the ground.
Waiting. One.
The man at deep mid on will come around and stop it. And come through for a single. Last ball.
Through to me, lads. Through to me here.
Short has tried to hit that.
Time, lads.
Through mid wicket, but it falls wide of mid on. Off the edge. Through a single. And over. Yep. 4 off the over. Brings the score to 2 for 38. Run rate of just over 14 needed for the Ducks here. Game starting to slowly slip away from them. They really need to ramp it up a little bit more to be a fighting chance. Sorry, mate. Yep. Builds back into the attack. That is pulled into Short's foot. He'll try to get through for a single. Played through the covers. Will be fielded by the man at deep cover there for 1. That is driven. Will be fielded by the man at wide mid off. They'll come through for a single. That is worked out. Decent Yorker is pushed down at the man at deep mid on for 1 run.
That was seed, bro. Why didn't hit that on bowl?
Last ball. And that's driven well down the ground. The man from wide mid off is going to come around the intercept. They come back for 2. And over. 2 for 44 after 10 overs. We will swap to the southern end.
Great 10.
Really good 10.
Sorry for wonky cam. 152 needed of 50 balls here.
Coach! Go straight! You'll come on next over!
See you in here. Start that off and off stuff, eh? Hi, Jacko.
Think it's come on for his second over. From the southern end. Khan, what's that? Wide of it off. It won't roll. There's plenty of time to come back for an easy 2.
Charlie! Swap with Snowy! Snowy, swap with Charlie! Hold up, Jack. Go! And stop. Hey, right, he's going to fly.
As push to point. No one is around there. The keeper's going to have to go chase it. They'll come back for an easy 2. That's good running. Oh no, it's swatted down the ground. The man at deep mid on will field it. I'll go through for a single.
Yeah, stay on it. Down, breeze down there, eh?
Short. Pulls that. It'll fall to where mid on would stand. Rolls the deep mid on. Now come through for a single. Sorry to viewers at home. Camera's been knocked.
Alright, Jake. Middle peg, lad. Middle peg, lad. Yeah. What's going to do?
And that's over.
Smelly. Go deep, boy. Jake.
2:51 after 11 overs there. After our brief technical difficulties with the camera falling victim to the wind.
What are you doing, Smelly?
Right arm over. Change your bowler, right arm over.
You're all right, take time.
Yeah, you're alright. Jolly, square up. Just slice that through cover. Kick up, kick up.
Snow to come into the attack for the first time today.
Nice, nice.
Ready?
Yep. That is short. It is pulled off the hip. The man at backward square leg will come around to intercept it. And I'll get back for 2 runs. Short again and pulled. This time he's got every single bit of that. 1 bounce, 4 runs behind square leg. Khan moving to 30 of 28 balls.
Through to me, lad. Yeah, looking good.
Push to point. No one is there. Should come back for an easy 2 here, and they will. was pulled straight somehow down the ground.
1-1-1, stay there, boy.
Meant for one, but off, will come around to field it, keep it to 1. Great fielding there. Last ball. Short, tries to pull it off the hip, he edges it onto the fly pad. And he's turned away for a single. That'll be over. 2 for 60 after 12 overs.
Time to get rid of that hat, lad.
Daniel Woods to come into the attack for the first time today.
Nice and tall, through to me.
Right on over. Ball's right on over. What a decent first ball to start his spell. Blocked out by Khan. Oh, another lovely Yorker, and Khan has done well to keep that out. Oh, on the inside edge. It'll go down to a fine leg. They'll come back for 2, but it is rolled for 4 runs. Leif moves to 37.
No, I got a goal and then went, no, 29 off 2.2 yesterday.
Right, I went for 60 yesterday.
He's gone for the scoop. In the end, another Yorker, and he was bowled. Base of middle stump. Daniel Nolan will come into the crease. With Duck Duck gone, 3 for 64 after 12.4 overs.
Right on top here, lads, right on top. Mum, did you see that? Your mum's not watching, sorry, Nels. Don't say that.
Right, I'm over, Nola. On the come.
Alright, guys, follow it up, lad.
Another Yorker, this time just outside leg, and it is pushed down to the man that keeps it on for a single. And over. In the end, 1 wicket and 5 runs coming off that over. Brings Duck Duck gone, the 3 for 65 after 13 overs. Run rate creeping up to 18.71 needed. Snow to come back on for his second over in the spell.
He's going pace now. No, pace, yeah.
That is edged to a fly slip area. Gone for one, they'll come back for two. Make it comfortably. $17. That is hit hard down to the man and deep it off. They'll come through for a single.
Stay out there for it, lad. That's good.
Gonna hit that any ball straight to him.
Perfect field placement. That is edge straight up in the air. The man at third man will come around to field. Come through for one run. Come straight back to the umpire and the camera. Somehow avoided a tripod altogether. They go through for one run. That is edged. It's a fly slip area again. Third man will come around. Field. Come through for a single. Over. 6 off the over. Brings Duck Duck on to 3 for 71. Off their 14 overs. There's the equation. The game is coming out of reach of Duck Duck Gone's hands here. Need a real valiant effort to get over the line here. But his jarjums have bowled and fielded exceptionally well. Coming back into the attack is Nathaniel Woods, the pink cowboy. 14. Another Yorker there by Woods, who's kept out, but for sure he'll come through for a single. For those wondering what the pink cowboy nickname is referring to, this is the hat that Nathaniel Woods is wearing today. Oh, that is skied up into the air. The man, third man is going to come in. He is under it and he takes it. Nolan will have to go 5 off 5. Caught by the man, third man, Josh Jenkins. Pushes Duck Duck on, a 4 for 72 after 14.2 overs. Will Paddock comes to the crease. Nathaniel Woods 2 for 6 off 1.2 overs. Looking to take his third. He's hoping to lose the hat as well, and surely he does.
He's still bowling well, so he can bowl 4.
I don't have a will.
Yeah,
Ready to come.
Timmy's still got 1. Yeah. He's got Timmy's ankles going back.
Paddock to face his first ball of the day.
Alright, Bill C, you and me, lad.
That is pushed out to deep point. The man at cover point will come around to field and they'll come back for 2.
Big hat put me off. Like flying as soon as you bowl it.
Does this put you off more? Thank you. 2. Is this worse?
Yeah, easy. Well done.
Push the short mid wicket for a dot. Last ball.
If I'm going for a signal there, why not?
Stay tall, lad. Don't get lazy.
That is driven to the man. A deep wide off there. They'll come through for a single to finish off the over. Over! Sonny's down here too. Duck gone. We'll move to 4 for 75 after their 15 overs. Look at the scorecard here. Khan, the top scoring at 37. From that, Chris Short, the next best bat, currently still not out. 20 of 16.
I'm trying to get out, to be honest.
Really straight, Naz, please. Really straight.
No. Huh?
That's all good.
Yeah, come around, yeah.
Right on.
Joey, just come square, lad, please.
Let's ball it right around.
Milton, come straight up. Come square.
Mark Cox to come on for the first time today.
Now. Well done, lad.
And that is a full toss. It has missed the diving man down there at deep mid wicket and will roll for 4 runs.
I was there before. He was there. Just a little bit that way more.
Well done, fielder. Stay alive, son. You'll get the next one, lad. Alright, Coxie.
Driven back down the ground.
Yes, Cox.
Straight back to the bowler. 3 dots. Edged. Or full to probably a fly slip area. They'll come for 1. They'll turn and come for 2. Luckily the throw didn't quite make it to the keeper in time. They made.
Well, Cox.
2 to come. Kept out there by Paddock. Push it to cover. The man at deep cover will come in and take a single. Short has hit that high. It has gone long. It'll fall short and fielded there by deep mid wicket. But the call from the crowd is 4 runs. Over. Four for 86 after 16 overs here. Ducks still needing 110 runs. Daniel Woods to come back into the attack. 2 for 9.
Timmy, stay there, buddy. I don't know, nice and cool, lad.
That is hit hard and is wide of the man at wide man off there. And we'll go for 4 runs. Paddock moving to 14 off 8 balls.
Alright, Naz. Middle stop, lad. Middle stop.
Played and missed outside off for a dot. That is cut just behind point there. The man at third man will come around to the field, but not in time for him to stop the two. He may have injured himself diving for the ball there.
Oh, now he's running.
And he's lost his shoes by the look of it as well.
Now he's running.
I think his shoes are fucked.
So we could have ran 3.
That is straight, full paddock picks and drives it down to the ground. The man had deep it off. Fields, I come through for single. If the bowler was more committed, he may have stopped it. That is short. It's pushed down the field. Man deep it off, stops Fields for a single, and that is over. 4 for 94 after 17 overs here for Duck Duck Gone. There's the equation. 102 runs still required. And looking more likely, well, it is looking almost certain that Buddy's Jarjums will walk away with a dominant win here. Yes, mate.
Come on, the last one, Joel. Okay, thank you.
He might even get the last.
Mark Cox come back on for his second over today.
Alright, Coxie.
That is full. It is low enough. The man at D mid wicket's going to come in, and he is taken. Short will have to go. 25 of 19, caught by Luke Pilts at deep mid wickets.
If I was quick, I would have stole that.
Luke Harding will come to the crease with 14 balls remaining in this match.
14 balls, Lukey. Lukey. Luke. He's just bowling, not doing anything.
Oz right arm around. That is hit cleanly by Harding. It'll miss the person there at deep mid wicket and it'll bounce for 4 runs. What a way to start your innings.
Around the wicket, you got to push wide.
And that is push wide of Harding there. He plays and misses.
That's nice box, eh?
Played and missed. When almost bounces, just bounces over the top of off stump. Last ball. Ball remaining in this over. Cox has bowled very well. Now it's cut just behind point. They'll come for 1. Chances there for a second. If they want, they will come back for the 2. So complete the over. Over. Those 2 runs, the Ducks have made their 100. But unfortunately for them, there's still 96 runs to get in 2 overs. Woods is going to come back on for his last over of his spell. Currently sitting on 2 for 17. Can he get the elusive 3-fer? You get a photo. Yes, you can. Woods is going to come into paddock. Woods bowls full. Paddock drives down to a deep mid off for a single.
Yeah, where? We're under the head.
Played and missed outside off there by Harding.
About a foot, Lukey. About a foot. Yeah.
Nice, Naz. Nice, buddy. Nice, buddy.
That has popped off the pitch. Harding has played and missed again. 2 to come. Harding drives through to point. We'll come back for 2, but it has enough on it. It'll actually roll for 4 runs. Last ball of the over. That is pushed down the ground, but it is stopped by the bowler to finish off the over. Over. 2 for 22. Nathaniel Woods has finished on Richie's favourite figures, 2 for 22 off his 4 overs. Score is 5 for 105 after 19 overs, and Mark Cox will come on to bowl the last over of the game. Well, as you can see down the bottom there, 91 runs to the target. 91 runs.
Alright.
Unless Cox bowls a few wides here.
You got this, Coxie.
But his jarjums are looking at walking away with a big win. First ball outside off. Will somehow hit that to wide mid on. Now will come through for a single. Hit to cover and will fall short. The man at deep cover there, but I'll come through for a single.
Stay out of that arc, Foxy.
Well bowled there on Paddock's pads. Does like it wider of himself usually, so he can swing through the ball. Not a bad delivery at all. 2 to come for the game. And taken. A well-deserved stumping there for Mark Cox. Ducks full 607. 19.4. In comes Declan Smith. 1 ball remains. Declan Smith has the potential to pull an alpha move here and finish with a strike rate of 1200 with our home run ball coming up. Last ball, home run ball. Bowler's going to come right arm round.
But I knew I was going to get one.
Cox to bowl the last ball today.
Get back. Last ball.
Don't worry, mate.
All right.
Smith to face the last ball of the game. Swings and misses. And that is over. And game. Thank you. Cheers. Buddy's Jarjums there walking away with an 88 run win. Dominant batting performance, dominant fielding performance. Topped off with a valiant effort by Captain Dylan Hogan to come back out with a suspected broken hand. He will now rush off to the closest emergency department to have a look at it. Had a very, very